we're back. Let's take a look at James Cameron's Terminator 2 Judgment Day. Let's see what he's got for us today. And last but not least, let's talk about the ending. Now, I know you've seen the movie. If you haven't seen the movie, then you're probably from the future. No, just kidding. If you see the movie, the last part of the movie is the voiceover, but the only visual that you see is you see the road at night, and the camera is going over the yellow lines, and then we hear Sarah Connor in her voiceover saying almost pretty much the same thing. But that's not what James Cameron originally had in mind, and I think they even filmed the scene. I'm not really sure. They may have filmed some of it. And basically what it comes down to is now that the Terminator is dead and there are no chips and there's nothing to help make Skynet, now we are at July 11th, 2029, and of course no nuclear war. But she also describes, her son is a man now, and he's a senator. And she says, John fights the war differently than it was foretold. Here, on the battlefield of the Senate, the weapons are common sense and hope. Not bad, and she's playing with her granddaughter, 4-year-old girl, runs to her to have her shoelace tied. Tie me, Grandma. Grandma Sarah smiles. It is the only time we have seen her smile so far. She bends as the little girl puts her foot up on the bench. She ties as we hear Sarah say, "The luxury of hope was given to me by the Terminator. Because if a machine can learn the value of human life, maybe we can too." And there's the theme. Which is very cool. Very cool. Very, very good script. It's the kind of script you kind of wish you read before the movie ever came out, so you could say, "Oh, I read that script. It was great on paper. I cannot wait to see the movie. I hope it's as good as it was on paper." You don't get that too often. But Terminator 2 is a well-written script. It's put together very well. It's good storytelling. It's good sci-fi. Both Terminators, really. I was going to review, and may in the future, I'm not really sure, I was going to review the third one and the fourth one, Terminator Salvation. But they're just not even close. They're not even close to what James Cameron can do. James Cameron didn't write the other ones. But then also, I thought maybe it might be a good idea to look at the pilot for Terminator, the Sarah Connor Chronicles, the TV show that was out for 2 seasons, I think. Loved the first season. I thought it was great. I thought they did a great job. They follow James Cameron's rules of the universe. They didn't try to change them like they did in the third one or the fourth one. You don't change things when they're good. You don't change the masters. It's like taking a Hitchcock film and doing your own thing with it. It's not going to work. You can't do that. You have to stick to it. But it happens all the time. You know that. All the remakes do that. They try to introduce a different element or change it in some way, and they just blow it, And that's what I feel happened with Terminator 3. I mean, I thought Terminator 3 was bad. Terminator 4 was far worse. Oh, God, are you kidding me? Really? 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 I just, I liked the idea of, what's his name? The guy who plays Batman to be John Connor. I thought it was very appropriate. And I feel that what's the guy's name? Who plays the new Batman? Yeah.
Terminator 4?
Yeah, Terminator 4, Batman. He's done so much stuff.
Gus Vincent.
No. He's
James Kirklefield.
No. He's a famous actor. He's
Yeah, me too.
That's all right.
He yelled at everybody.
Yeah, he yelled at everybody. He yelled at the DP.
Oh, the tapes came out.
Yeah.
Is it Christian Bale?
Christian Bale. Okay. So imagine you're a big fan of Terminator series. You're willing to forgive Terminator 3. Willing to forgive it for whatever reason. And then they say they're coming out with a fourth one, and it's going to be about John Connor as a man. And they got Christian Bale attached. I love, let's do it. And it's a piece of crap. What? Excuse me? Why? How? How does these things happen? You know why they happen? Because you don't have James Cameron writing the script. So maybe in the future we'll take a look at the other 2 scripts and maybe even the pilot to the series, because I really enjoyed that. We'll take a look at those. But otherwise, if you are a screenwriter and you like story, if you like sci-fi, you need to read James Cameron. And that's it. My name is David Mulligan, and thank you for joining me on the Writer's Block on Virtual Channel Network.